Hello! It is Wednesday, the 8th of June. I cannot believe how fast this year is going by. It's freaking me out a little bit. I haven't really filmed that much this month because I've just been in like a cave of work and just a lot of new projects, so I really haven't been doing a whole lot except trying to get my shit done, get my shit all together before I go on this road trip at the end of the month. I thought that I would do another monthly vlog. I kind of liked just documenting more of the day-to-day like I did in May, and today I am working. I took a little outing. I have an appointment. I'm getting laser hair removal on my armpits, my underarms. This is actually my 4th session out of 6, and let me tell you, it is not comfortable. It has been extremely painful. The first 3 sessions I did, I thought that I was prepared going in, but then it's just always more painful than I even remember. So I am just about ready to go into my appointment, so we'll see how I feel afterward. I am back home now from my laser appointment, and it was slightly less painful this time than the first 3. I actually had a different laser technician this time. I feel like she was a bit more gentle. I'll let you guys know if I think that the overall experience ends up being worth it and what the change is. Good morning. It is Saturday, the 12th of June, and I am going to explore today. So I'm actually going down to the Washington-Oregon border on the Columbia River, and there's just some cool sights around there. So it's just after 7 right now. I just got gas and I'm ready to hit the road. So pretty much driving all the way down to Portland, and then instead of crossing over into Oregon, just gonna veer left and then follow the Columbia River. I'm not exactly sure how far I'm gonna go or how many stops I'm gonna make it to or what. It's all nebulous at this point. So let's hit the road. We'll see what we can find.
Casey, I don't wanna buy you drugs. Like you so much better when you're not fucked up. Boy, you're just a little too much like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Casey, I don't wanna fall in love. Thought I had the time, but it's just not enough. Boy, I don't tend to give my trust like that. Whoa. With the same things, but I still hit her up in my daydreams. When I stop listening to my conscience, get lost in this nonsense again and again. And she hangs on way too tight, like it's her dear life, and I should probably run away. Said fuck my friend's advice, just come through tonight. I'll ruin my life with you, baby. But Casey, I don't wanna buy you drugs. Like you so much better when you're not fucked up. Boy, you're just a little too much like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Casey, I don't wanna fall in love. Thought I had the time, but it's just not enough. Boy, I don't tend to give no trust like that. She took away all of my youth now. 20 going on 42 now. I hesitate and then get chewed out. No point in conversations. I can't seem to shake this, 'cause she hangs on way too.
How pretty these flowers are. It's mid-June, so it's just about the end of the wildflower season, but I'm enjoying what's left of them and the sun that we get now that it's summer. Back to the parking lot. These giant rocks on the path do not make me feel good about walking at the base of this, I don't know, what is this, a basalt cliff? Makes me feel like I should wash my head a little bit or be wearing a hard hat.
Casey, I don't wanna fall in love. Thought I had the time, but it's just not enough. Boy, I don't tend to give my trust like that. Oh, I don't wanna buy you drugs.
So we finished that first trail at Coyote Wall, and I'm parked at another trailhead right now. I kept going down the 14 and pulled off at another trailhead. So I kind of was enticed by this trailhead because the photos look like they were just fields and fields of dense balsam root and lupine flowers. And it looked really gorgeous, but I think it's past that season. So the flower photos that I saw in the reviews were from a month ago. I think I'm gonna actually skip this trail, continue going to the next bridge that crosses the river, head into Oregon, and then take the highway going back west on the Oregon side so I can be on the river again, but on the other side. So I didn't actually pin too many things, and I didn't realize that most of the places that I pinned were trails. And I didn't really look up very much trail information, so I have no idea how long each of the trails are, or the difficulty, or the elevation gain. So I'm kind of going into them blind, just based on the reviews saying that they were good. And I just want to make sure that I have enough time to hit enough spots and see what there is to see around here. It's pretty toasty out also. It's, I think, in the low 80s. So my sunscreen definitely already wore off. I need to reapply before I get out of the car again. All right, let's keep going and then cross this river.
Raindrop on the blacktop, hot stuff, feeling like a robot. Swipe left, scroll down, same chick, but you're living in a new town. Am I the issue? I'm the original. Cute face, but you got no taste. Wouldn't trade it for its weight in gold. One of these days. One of these days, someone's gonna love me right. One of these days, maybe I can get it right. One of these days, someone's gonna love me right. One of these days, someone's gonna love me right. Love me right. I die before I try to reason with the devil. Won't play a losing game. I ain't about to settle. Am I the issue? I'm the original. Grab me a tissue. The world's gone shallow. But I've been wasting so much time trying to figure out what's mine instead of just living my own life. One of these days, someone's gonna love me right. One of these days.
Mounds as far as you can see. It's pretty interesting. Hi. I just finished my food in the car and I'm now walking around Mima Mounds. It's pretty interesting. I never really knew that this was here, and it's quite bizarre, honestly. There's a few short loops you can do. The longest one is like 1.9 miles and it's nice and paved. It's just a very easy, flat stroll. The central loop is actually ADA friendly, so very easy, and anybody could come enjoy this. It's quite nice with all the wildflowers right now. I like this. We are somewhere in here right now.
Someone's gonna love me right. One of these days, someone's gonna love me right. Love me right. Love me right.
The struggles of traveling alone and needing to backtrack to pick up your camera.